Hello everyone, welcome back to Oneg Shabbat. Today we'll be discussing B'ezrat Hashem Parashat Matot. In Parashat Matot we see the war between Amichai and Midyan. In פרק ל"א, ודבר אדוני משה לאמור, נקום נקמת בני ישראל מאת המדיינים, אחר תאסף אל עמך. In this war we saw a ציווי long ago. The ציווי was in the beginning of פרשת פנחס, צרו את המדיינים והכיתם אותם. We see that already in the end of פרק כ"ה. For some reason, we won't speak about that right now, the war is delayed until now. What I want to show here, I want to show the idea of the leaders of Am Yisrael. See the leaders, we spoke about also last week, the entire, I think the end of Sacher במדבר is a preparation to enter Eretz Yisrael. We're right at the end, right next to Eretz Yisrael, we're at גבול המדבר, we're at דין רחוב, we're that close to Eretz Yisrael, we're preparing Am Yisrael to the next level. Here we see who the leaders of Am Yisrael are. Where can we see this? We see this when they come back from the war. They come back from the war, ויביאו in פסוק י"ב, ויביאו אל משה ואלעזר הכהן, כל ארץ ישראל, את השבי ואת המלכוח ואת השער למחנה לאבות מואב אשר על ירדן יריחו. They bring it all back. In פסוק י"ג we find, ויצאו משה ואלעזר הכהן וכל ישראל לקראתם מחוץ למחנה, ויקצוף משה על פיקודי החיל, שרה לפי מסרה מותבים לצבא המלחמה, ומשה יחייתם כל נקבה. הן בני ישראל בדבר בלעם, על מצורמה בני על דבר פאור, ותהיה מגפה בעדת אדוני. Which means משה רבנו is mad at them for the fact that they have left the women alive. These women were the exact sin, and הן בני ישראל בדבר פאור, these Midianite women were the exact problems. How could you keep them alive? And the sin is not what's important to do. What I want to focus on is the reaction. What is their reaction? Nothing, which means לכאורה, שתיקה. שתיקה is כהודאה. That's exactly what they did. כמו משה רבנו said, הרגו כל אישה, כל זכר וטף וכל אישה ידעת איש למשכב זכר הרוגו, and that's what they go and they do. This seems to be a simple point. Moshe Rabbeinu said this is what they do. But no, this is a very big thing. The fact that the leaders are able to take responsibility for what was done, to say we made a mistake, is something extremely significant. Because we can contrast that to what we find, for instance, with Shaul. When Shaul, in the same kind of situation, Am Yisrael comes back from a war they were told to get rid of everything, the war against Amalek, and Shmuel Aleph and Perek Tetzvav, and Am Yisrael takes from the tzon, while Shaul himself leaves Agag alive. Everyone takes what they want. Shaul gets to keep Agag, the Am gets to keep the tzon. And once Shmuel comes and tells Shaul what is the thing, why they call it tzon, why can't I hear all the things, why have you not done what Hashem has told you to do? We see that Shaul, instead of taking responsibility, instead of just doing what he needed to do, we see that Shaul, instead of doing that, what he does is he blames the people. Instead of פרק ט"ו, פסוק ט"ו, משהו מהעמלקים, אשר חמל העם על מיטב הצאן והבקר, למען זבוח על אלוהיך ואת היותר החרמנו. Which means it was the Am was chamal. They wanted to bring it back, זבוח על השם אלוהיך. Super problematic because, first of all, it wasn't only the Am, it was also Shaul, and also the idea that Hashem would want a zebach, which is what he says afterwards, Shmuel zebach tov, meaning Hashem doesn't want the zvachim, he wants you to listen to him. And more than that, Shaul isn't the one who's metaken what he does, because Shaul was told to kill Agag, and the person who kills Agag basof is Shmuel. Shmuel is the one b'shasef Agag. So we see that in this war, the fact that the leaders are willing to take responsibility for their mistakes, not to blame someone else, but to go and to metaken, that itself is something very significant. Another very important thing we see about these leaders comes afterward. You see a long list of all the bizah, what everyone does, what they brought, and how exactly they're going to keep it apart. But we see something very important that the leaders come. In פסוק מ"ח it says, ויקרבו אל משה הפקודים אשר לאלפי הצבא שרה לפי מספר הבנות, ומשה בדרך נשאו את ראש אנשי המלחמה אשר בדין ולא יפקד ממנו איש, ונקרב את קורבן השם לכפר על נפשותינו לפני השם. Which means the gadlut of these leaders, the ability to see the miracle. They're able to go stand back and to see, look, we fought a war, ולא נפקד ממנו איש. We see a war, the people in Am Yisrael succeeded, and not one person was killed. And therefore they bring a korban. It says, פסוק מ' ונקרב את קורבן השם. What does it mean, korban Hashem? What is this already korban Hashem? The Rashal says we have to know that it says the korban they saw it already is something that Hashem gave to them. They didn't see it as something that's there that they're giving. As far as they're concerned, it's korban Hashem. So we see here 2 episodes to show that the leaders of this milchama are leaders that are fit to be the leaders of Am Yisrael. They're leaders that are able to take responsibility for what they have done. They are leaders that are able to see the bigger picture. Now, why were these leaders so successful? Now we can go back to something beautiful that we heard from Rosh Yeshiva, Rabbi which said there's a big difference between the war in Midyan and the war against Amalek. In the war in Midyan, it says, וידבר משה אל העם לאמור, היחלצו מאיתכם אנשים לצבא. Midyan, that דוגמת בהם Midyan. The war in Midyan was people brought themselves. People came and volunteered for the war. לחצו מאיתכם. Whereas the war against Amalek, Hashem says in Yeshua, and says, Bechar lanu Hashem. Yeshua was the one that chose him. When people come from themselves, when people are devoted, when people are willing to give themselves and to dedicate themselves, it's completely different. People that come from voluntarily, people that come from the right motives, we see will be good chayalim, and we see will be good mefakdim and good leaders of Am Yisrael. Shabbat shalom, everyone.